Hi from Tim and I, and welcome to this short and sweet yoga for trail runners pre-run. We are going to gently warm up the body with some dynamic movement to get us ready to hit those trails, get the body ready to run wild and free. So let's get to it. We're going to start in tabletop position with wrists aligned underneath the shoulders, knees underneath the hips. I'm going to start by just gently warming up the spine with some spinal flexion. So on inhale, drop the belly, open the chest forward, look forward. On the exhale, round through the spine, chin to chest, head drops down. Inhale, drop the belly, open the chest, look forward. We'll also open up the shoulders and chest. Great for breathing. Exhale, round through the spine, chin to chest, look down. Inhale, drop the belly, open the chest, look forward. Exhale, round through the spine, chin to chest, head drops down. Beautiful. Back to neutral spine. Take the right foot forward to beside the right thumb. And we're just going to do some dynamic runner's lunges here. So movement coming from the hip, gently move the hips back and forward. We're waking up the hips, the glutes, the hamstring. I feel that in the calf. Notice where you feel it. So we're keeping this movement dynamic, warming up the body, warming up the muscles. Lovely. It can feel better to have the hands up on the thigh, so try that. Find what feels better for you. So either hands down on the mat, moving backwards and forwards, or up on the thigh. Back to stillness. We're going for a hamstring stretch now. Again, movement coming from the hips. We're straightening the right leg, right toes going up to the sky. If that feels too intense, and this should feel gentle, bring the hands closer to the body and we'll just move into that stretch. So just gently warming up the hamstring. Lovely. Back to stillness. Take the right foot back. Bring the left foot forward, up to beside the left toes, into that dynamic runner's lunge, moving back and forth from the hips. Just gently waking up the hips, warming up the glute. I'm feeling that in the hamstring. I actually feel that in the calf as well at the moment. And yogi's choice, you can take the hands to the top of the thigh if that feels better for you. Just getting a lovely stretch in the lower body. Take the hands back down to the mat, move into the hamstring stretch. Again, the movement coming from the hip, we're straightening the left leg, but it doesn't need to go straight. And then moving backwards and forward. The left toes coming up to the sky. Stretching out that hamstring. I'm tight in the left hamstring. Hey, as runners and our hamstrings. Yay! This helps loosen it up. Get ready to hit those trails, eh, Tim? You doing your warm up, Tim, in the sun? Okay. Take the left foot back. Now bring the big toes together. The knees as wide as the mat. Hands forward. Sink the hips back towards the heels into extended child's pose. This is releasing any tension in the hips and the back. It's opening up the chest and the shoulders, again, which helps with breathing and also with our posture. Beautiful. Deep breath in. On an exhale, we shall come back up into tabletop position. Curl the toes under. Deep breath in. On the exhale, we're going to lift the knees into hovering table, waking up our core. As trail runners need good core stability for our balance. Deep breath in. Exhale, hips up high and back into downward facing dog. Take your dog for a walk. So bend the right knee, straighten the left leg, then switch. Bend the left knee, straighten the right leg, and keep going. This is waking up our calves and the Achilles, giving us a foot stretch, and as an added bonus, upper body strength, and the core is engaged. Lovely. Back to stillness. Let's light up that core a little bit more. On an inhale, move forward into plank. Exhale, hips up high and back, downward facing dog. Inhale, plank. Exhale, hips up high and back, downward facing dog. Inhale to plank, building strength, hips up high and back into downward facing dog. Now walk the hands back towards the feet. Woo! And we find ourselves in a lovely forward fold. Just let the head hang, just shake it loose, just letting any tension come out of the shoulders. Keep breathing. And then slowly roll up into mountain pose. Nice length in the spine, shoulders back and down where they should be. Beautiful. Come to the center of the mat, legs wide. Do some lateral lunges to waken up the inner thighs. So toes pointing out at 45-degree angle. We're going to track the knee over the toe. So first to the right, back up and to the left. And we're dancing, aren't we, Tim? Eh? I love your warm-up, Tim. Back up and to the right, back up and to the left, back up to the right and to the left. Lovely. Take the feet in together. Find ourselves in that beautiful mountain pose. Think length in the body, energy coming up the front body, going down the back body. We're strong. Shoulders are down and back. We can take our hands behind us to clasp them and drop them down away from the body. Got an itch to scratch, Tim? Beautiful. Opening up the chest and the shoulders. Again, great for breathing. Release that. Take the hands up high to the sky. Right foot behind the left foot. Grab the right wrist with the left hand. Think up and over as we get a beautiful stretch in the right side of the body. Back up to center and we switch. Left foot behind the right foot. We grab the left wrist with the right hand. Think up and over to the right. Just open up the left side of the body and the hip. Beautiful. Back up to center. We resalt that and we're ready to hit those trails. Have a beautiful run. Running wild and free. Thank you for practicing yoga with Tim and I. See you soon. Woo!